Hey guys, welcome to African Empire, where we create content that is affordable, quick, and easy, and will definitely give you that glow that you're looking for, that glow that you deserve, and that glow that is yours, and that glow. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, and if you're not yet a subscriber, you'd want to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. I love you as always. You're the best, and you're at day one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have you, my family. We call our family here Afri-fam because we are just a family from African related originated soils, and that's what makes us special, in case you didn't know. And you can join us wherever you are in the world. It doesn't matter. The rooted origins is what matters. Shout out to everybody supporting me and enjoying my content, and let's keep on rolling, because what else? Okay, so guys, today I'm just going to come here and just be a talkative person that I'm always, and just get to the speaking part of me. We're not doing my hair. I have these lines. I'm gonna be doing my hair soon, for those that are interested, and for those that are like, I need to see you do your hair. Don't worry, we're still healing from those challenges we had with installing my wigs, and we're still healing from that. So yeah guys, let's go in. So today I have a couple of pointers for you guys regarding causes of depression. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a trained anything. I'm just a human being trying to share her thoughts on her channel to ensure that everybody that can relate is better and healed, or even understanding of the causes of some factors that can cause depression in their lives. So guys, I've realized, I know this is not spoken about a lot, but guess what, I'm bringing it to you for free, and all you need to do is just listen and interact with me. Well, it's not a live, but you can always interact by giving me a thumbs up and ensuring that you give this video a beautiful comment to build another. Remember, one can change another, and another can change another, and another can change another, and another. Okay, so let's get to the video.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
So with this video, I want to be straightforward and strictly talking about depression and social media. Well, these are the things that I've noticed and currently am aware of, and I thought, you know what, let me not be selfish. It's about time I share things that go on here sometimes, and things that I write about. I'm a writer, as you guys can see. I'm having a pen in my diary, just ensuring that I don't forget anything. Well, this is not scripted. It's actually coming from me, heart to heart, but it's things that I've been noticing. So I'm gonna be getting to it now. Okay, getting to the video. Well, I'm just gonna be talking, right? So guys, I've realized that as a youngster that I am, well, I'm still in my 20s, so yeah, welcome. If you're older, siyabonga, welcome. And if you're younger, siyabonga, welcome. And I hope you're over 18 though, and you have a phone, because if you have a phone and you're over 18, you will understand. So yeah guys, I've realized that a lot of depression causing factors lie also on, I know the technological people might be mad at me, but guess what? I also studied IT, and I can confirm that I've seen how this is affecting me, so I want to share it. So like, who cares? Okay, whatever, let's move. Positive vibes all the way. So yeah guys, I've realized that actually the causes of depression, mostly also in these days and time, in these times we're living on, it's actually texting. I know a lot of you guys might disagree and say, what? But I've realized that texting can actually cause depression, guys, because remember, our bodies are meant, I'm not a doctor, right? You're aware of this, right? Our bodies and have different parts, and all the parts that we have in our bodies are meant for something, right? Our mouth is meant to speak, for those that can, obviously. Like, I hope I'm speaking to someone that's open-minded and gets where I'm trying to get at. So for our mouths are meant to talk, our ears to listen, nose, as we all know. So texting has made a factor and a cause of depression in so many levels. Especially I'm viewing it from a point of view of this generation. Most of us now are usually on our phones. We're usually texting, and we are always trying to respond, anxious of what's trending, what's new. That's why you'll find a lot of content creators and a lot of people that create for the world or the internet or the World Wide Web will actually say, especially on YouTube, I'm going to talk about the YouTubers because that's the space I'm at, right? You'd find them that a lot of times you'd hear a lot of people saying, creators saying, I took a break, I took a social media off break, and I took a time off from social media, and this and this and this. That's not by coincidence, or that's not by mistake. This the world we're living in now can also be toxic. There's a lot of scams and painful things that are happening to people, and a lot of us are asking ourselves, why is it this bad? I'm not saying I'm an answer of all things, but I can tell you from my observations and analysis that texting is the cause of depression. Because remember, when you're texting, you are not expressing your emotions, but you're expressing them with emoji. An emoji is an emotional photo like cartoon that is expressing how you feel, but you are not actually expressing how you feel. Oh, that's so powerful. I just realized that's so powerful. So you're not expressing how you feel is actually affecting your body, because you are laughing like then going back to another person and and then laughing and going back to another person. So you're not expressing to how you would express normally on a normal basis of social interactions. So I've realized this because I hate texting. I'm saying this from a point of me hating texting. I hate it because of that. And I realized, and I sat down, I was like, why do I hate texting so much? I wouldn't mind sending you a voice note. I wouldn't mind calling you, creating a video call with you. I would actually enjoy, because I'm a person that is like adrenaline. I don't know how to explain myself, but yeah. And I actually enjoy more when I'm like interacting like this, or calling, or seeing your reactions. That's why you out a lot of people get irritated when I'm like, I'll tell you face to face, because the fun of seeing how you react to what I'm saying is better than how you would react when I am just texting. You feel me? So I've realized that man, this thing is actually a depression factor, because you are not actually releasing the emotion or the expression, but you are relying on this cartoon to explain to the other person that, oh, so many hearts, I'm in love. Oh, you know. And I know a lot of people might say, oh yeah, we had that, or maybe I'm out of my mind. But for a person that is like thinking the way I'm thinking, you will also see it. Someone has to say it, guys. I feel like sometimes we don't know what's wrong with us until someone says it, and then you're like, ah man, you're right. Like, ever since I've been on my phone, I have taken breaks from my phone, as much as I'm a person that also likes to be on socials, but I take breaks from here and there from my phone, just to ensure that I'm okay. Those are the times I used to go out and meditate, like go and chill, maybe near the beach, or just even chilling outside, like being, and sometimes you'll find that I'm at peace when my phone is off, and I'm just like, oh, okay, what can I do? That's when I do the most, and that's when I create the most, because the time we spend on our socials and the pressure we get from our socials. Like, if it was the Winnie back then, the Winnie back then had so much pressure, I must tell you, especially with starting YouTube, doing all the errors that I did. If you don't know where I come from, I come from doing errors, copyright errors, and I'm not ashamed to say those things, because I see progress in me learning and moving forward. I come from an era where I couldn't even install my lashes, do my makeup properly, and I'm not ashamed, because that was me. At the time, I thought I was doing something right. My most viewed video is my worst quality video. I'm not saying now that quality is better. It's better that you can see me, but that is my most viewed video, and and a lot of people have seen me like that. They probably don't recognize me like this now, but I like to see progress. I'm a person that likes to see progress, and I've realized that a lot of us are under depression or are going through it because of us not seeing the progress. I'm not a preacher, but I like to share my views and thoughts. And maybe I should also think on probably having a podcast. But I probably, obviously, my podcast, I wouldn't want to be alone. I'd probably want to be with someone. Okay, manifesting it to the universe. Do it, universe, if you feel like I need it. And I would be happy to share my views and thoughts. So, yeah, well, um, texting, man, it is a depression factor as well. It causes depression. I don't want to lie to you. I'll tell you now for free that it is, and you can say your views, but from the world that I come from, a generation where I was fortunate, right, to be in a generation where we didn't have so much technology, and to a generation that has so much technology now. And adapting from these two different frames in my life opened my eye and made me. I sometimes miss the olden days where kids used to go out and play amatini ingedo. Those are indigenous games, right? We call them that in a Zulu native language. Ingedo, whereby you wouldn't even care about having a phone. But these days you'll find that a 1 year old already has a phone. A 1 month old is already shown, oh look, well, 1 month. I don't know, maybe. But I would say it's do it when it's making money for you. I would say let's focus more on interaction. I miss the interactive days, man. I miss it. I miss when being alone didn't bring so much peace. Do you know how many people these days would prefer to be introverts and just be alone, just to keep their own peace in life? It's not healthy, but it's how we are surviving. And there's so many people that want to be validated by being fake and being available or always. I don't know how to explain it. I'm a person that likes real people. Like, what I mean by that is I don't like it when I love someone dearly and they're faking, because I always feel like, where's another side? Where's your other side? The side that is real, like the side that is hating me probably. Where is it? I'd rather see that than for you to be like, oh my gosh, I love you. And then when I tell you, like, bitch, but you feel me. You feel me? So I feel like texting these days has become so fake and it's like so boring for me. There's been a couple of times where I wanted to delete my apps, texting apps, because I just felt like, do you really miss me? Like, what are you doing about it? But also it has came to a point where I felt guilty. People, I understand text of living. What do they say? T- t- um, cost of living is too high. That's what I'm saying. I almost said text of living. Well, cost of living is too high, where people would rather text you than call you. But it's getting to a point where it's I miss the days where we didn't have to chat with our bosses, where our bosses wouldn't view our statuses and judge us at work, where our bosses or even our family members didn't rely on our statuses to know how we're doing or how we are. Like, for instance, I'm one person that I post what I want, I post what I like, and I post what is relevant to me at the time on my statuses. So people cannot really trace me. You cannot really trace me on those type of things. You can only trace me by checking up on me. And I've realized that a lot of people are relying on my statuses to know how I am, and they're tasting fake. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate it. Those are the kind of things that bring depression to one person. Not that I'm going through it now, but I'm just saying those are the things I've realized that, okay, these are the causes actually. Guys, we were given our mouths to talk, our fingers to do labor and to do grab and stuff. Imagine for the whole day you've been on your phone. That's why I don't know. I find it rude when I'm with someone that I haven't seen in a long time, chilling, and then they start being on their phone, because I'm always like, did I just come all the way here for you to be on your phone? No. Did I? If I am, then you don't need me. You need that thing for you to survive. Then I'm not adding any fair value to you. So yeah, guys, that's what I really wanted to talk about on this video, and I hope it helps. I hope you can see things in a better way. I'd rather say video call, voice call. I'm not saying get rid of the abs. Who am I to say that, child? No. But I would say texting is, I don't know, it's not expressive enough for me. I like expressions. I like to know how you feel. I really want to know. I'm bored of the, hey, how are you? Good. Da, 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 da. It's like every day, like I can't. I need you to tell me about the exploring, mind-blowing things you saw through your day. I need you to, I'm just saying this on a level of me, my experience with communicating with my loved ones, my friends, and my loved ones, and anybody I communicate with. Even businesses, I really don't take businesses serious when they come to me and text me proposing something. I don't care who you are, but yes, you can email me for formalities, but at the time, at some point, we have to communicate like verbally or visually. Like, I need to see who I'm dealing with. I can't be talking to a ghost, and then sign up for something on the phone with text. Like, nah, man, nah. Yeah. That's why, let me tell you also where I hate it. I hate it as well on relationship, when a guy is trying to propose you or trying to get you to be theirs, right? Girls, I can tell you guys, if you're a guy watching this, I can tell you for free that girls hate it when you are actually trying to get to know them via texting. They hate it. They hate it. Rather you call and text as a backup checkup, not for you to invest all your time in texting and then saying, I love you. You love who? On a text, I mean, the niggas was love. In love. Inganekwane musileyo. Inganekwane leyo. I can't. Angeke ngikwazi. I don't rate it, guys. I don't rate texting. Honey, no. I don't rate it. I don't mind it, but I don't rate it currently. I rate real time expressions, and so yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What a short, quick, and easy video to do, and just talking about things that I rate. And yeah, I mean, try to, even with parents, like I see this also in restaurants, because I've been going on so many solo dates, and I've been seeing, when I'm sitting around and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this the world we live in now? It's a mess. And I'm sitting, and then the kids are just there talking to mommy, and mommy's here. I'm like, the kids are trying to get your attention, like spend time with you. The next thing, tomorrow you're going to work, they're going to school, they're not going to see you for the whole week, and then they're going to see you on Sunday, where you have to iron and do things quickly because you need to sleep and go to work tomorrow. Like, come on. I mean, or you'd find that the parents giving the child a phone to just play. Like, there's no longer relationships. I'm like, are relationships dying? I'm like, is these the times where we just have to say goodbye to relationships? Because I'm hurting. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have learned something, and you will comment down below. Do you agree with me? If you don't, why? Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.
Fade away, yeah, yeah, yeah.